Today, everybody, we're gonna be opening up the rarest Funko Soda ever. You thought it was the thumbnail, didn't you? But before we do that, I've got a couple others that we have to crack open first. Like these two here, the Funko Shop exclusive Winter Soldier. And I believe the chase for this one is literally just the fact that it's metallic, and so that's why I got two. I don't really care if I get the chase, but it would be nice. And so here we go, everybody, the first soda of the day. You never know, we might have some good luck on it, and I can't tell yet, but his arm definitely looks a little bit metallic. Okay, so now I gotta check the Pog. Let's see, we got the normal Winter Soldier limited to 1 out of 16,700. The good news is I don't have any Winter Soldiers yet, so this is still a brand new one for me. Now, everybody, let's get into soda number 2 for the Winter Soldier and find out if we got the chase on this one. It would be perfect if we did. That would be a common and a chase. I wouldn't have to worry about it anymore. And so, come on, let's get that metallic one, and we did. That doesn't look like it. It seems to be the same, but just to make sure, this is, yes, the normal common Winter Soldier. But like I said earlier, it is still only one double, so I'll take it. And now I've got it here, everybody, the rarest Funko Soda, and I want to crack it open, but we have to wait. And now all of the other sodas that I've got are coming in from San Diego Comic-Con. And now inside of this first bag, we have Larfleeze, and it better be a common today, as well as, ooh, another one that I need a common for, Star-Lord. Fingers crossed we get it on this one. And now if you guys haven't seen, I have opened up both of these ones before, actually, while we were at San Diego Comic-Con, and for both of them, I got the Chase Star-Lord as well as Chase Larfleeze, so I'm only looking for the commons today, fingers crossed. And you'd think this would be an easy task, but apparently not. And I guess let's start with Star-Lord here, because this one looks pretty great, especially because the common version is him with his mask on. Okay, everybody, here we go. Let's hope for that masked version, so that way I don't need to get any more of these Star-Lords in the future. Okay, cool, he's got it. Oh, and I'm also noticing something else that is a little bit different. He has blasters in his hands instead of the Walkman. It's some pretty nice detail. And now if you're curious what this one is limited to, it is 1 out of 12,500. And now, everybody, let's get into Larfleeze, and I really do need a comment on this one, because if you guys haven't seen, I've opened up 2 of them so far, and both of them were chases. And now here's the thing, I can't complain about getting more chases, but to get the common one now would be nice, because this is officially the last Larfleeze soda I've got. And so here we go, let's find out, and it is the normal Larfleeze. Also, his arms are way bigger than I expected. It's funny because I've never seen the common version before, and yeah, his arms are massive. Now that's all of the figures that I just wanted the commons for, so let's get into this bundle of joy right here where there are 3 more sodas and I definitely need these chases. And so the ones that I've got inside of here is Old Man Bilbo Baggins, as well as Hatsune Miku, and one that I've never opened up before, Otto. And so because Otto is one that we've never taken a look at before, we're gonna be saving him till last. And I think let's start with Bilbo because I really do wanna see what the old man angry version of him looks like. Here we go. And if you guys actually, before we get into it or while I'm opening it up, if you guys want to see the normal Bilbo, here he is, and it's a pretty nice one. Oh, and also the amount of hair they put on his feet, yeah. And so here we go, a chase would be welcome, and here it is, come on, come on, come on. Ah, it is the normal Bilbo Baggins. Ah, too bad. And now if you guys want to find out what this one is limited to, it is 1 out of 8,400, so pretty rare for a common. I mean, I say that and we literally have the rarest one here today at 500 pieces, but still, 8,400 for a normal soda, it's not too bad. Alrighty, now everybody, let's get into Hatsune Miku, where the chase on this one is completely Diamond Edition. I would love to see what that looks like. Oh, and actually, for anybody curious, this is what the common looks like, and I gotta say, it really does look like Hatsune Miku, especially with the long hair going all the way down the sides. This one overall is limited to 7,500, so not too shabby. And let's find out if we got the Diamond Edition version. We did not. It's too bad, but it's still a nice soda to have. And just for fun, let's check to see what this one is limited to. Okay, 1 out of 6,250. Kind of a weird number, but a pretty rare one at that. And now, I'm gonna be honest, guys, our chase luck hasn't been great today, but that doesn't end there because we also have Otto. Let's see what we get. And also, kind of a unique thing going on with this soda is that there is 2 chases that go along with it. And this is the second time it's happened, with the first one being Donald Duck and the 3 Caballeros, and then the second one being, of course, Otto. And I believe the 2 colors for the chases are purple as well as orange, I think so. And then, of course, the common one is red. There we go, I finally got it open. And now, let's find out if we got that chase. I'm really hoping I did, and And, oh, we got the normal auto, but the good news is, it's the first time I've ever opened this one up, so I don't have any autos in the collection. And I gotta say, Funko did an amazing job with this soda, especially because he's got the wrench in one hand, and then when you flip him around, he's got the 8-ball on the back side there. It's pretty unique. And I also believe, and I might be wrong about this, it's the first ever Fantastic Plastic character to be turned into a soda? I think so. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's actually Funko's own creations. We have a bunch of them as pops, but for sodas, not so many. And now, even though we didn't get the chase, I gotta find out what this one is limited to. Okay, so again, very similar to Hatsune Miku, 1 out of 6,250. And now, everybody, let's get into the Freddy Funko. I'm just kidding, I've got one more thing that I want to show you guys before we talk about Freddy, and it is these two sodas that I got over at Fun Days. And I thought we should talk about them today because we haven't done close-ups of these two characters yet. And the one that I'm talking about here is Brian Mariotti, as well as, woo, where's the front? Mike Becker. And if you guys don't know, Brian Mariotti, as well as Mike Becker, both used to be the CEO of Funko. And now it seems like they're just the chairman of fun, COF. I enjoy it. Because they are doing a lot of fun stuff. And they were also hosting Fun Days this year like they do every year. But it seriously was a lot of fun because we were able to take home, if you attended the event, our very own sodas of Brian Mariotti as well as Mike Becker. And so if you guys want to take a look at Brian Mariotti, it is really a neat one, especially because he is holding a tiny version of the Huckleberry Hound soda. I love it. And if you're curious what this one is limited to, it is 1 out of 2,000, so super rare. These two sodas did not have chases, very similar to the Freddy Funko that we're going to be taking a look at in a second, but they are still some really nice ones that I am super excited to have in my collection. And now, everybody, let's take a look at Mike Becker, because this one here is, again, a pretty unique one, because it's not just him standing there, it's him wearing the Blacklight Battles t-shirt, and he's holding a tiny version of Big Boy. And also, the same as Mike Becker, he is limited to 2,000 pieces, and both of them next to each other really, really do look nice, especially because they do go well together, both holding a mini soda. Okay, now everybody, we can finally get into the rarest Funko soda ever created, the Blacklight Freddy Funko, and if you guys want to take a look at the can one more time before we crack it open, here it is. And like I mentioned earlier, this character is limited to 500 pieces. And now I do want to mention, I have been calling this the rarest Funko soda ever, and there is technically one or two of them that are a little bit rarer, with them being limited to 300 pieces, but the difference is this is the entire soda when those ones are just the chase versions. But when it comes to this character here, you can only get him in these 500 pieces, nothing more than that. And so here we go, everybody. Let's crack it open and find out what this character looks like. And by the way, I do want to let you guys know, it's the first time I've ever seen it in person as well. So let's see. Oh my gosh, his hair is so blue. And also very similar to Brian Mariotti as well as Mike Becker, Freddy is holding a tiny version of the actual soda can that he came inside, which is very similar to something else that I've seen before. I just can't think of what. No, but in all seriousness though, guys, this is seriously an amazing soda. And I love that it actually says Freddy Funko on the tiny can that he's holding, and then he's got the Blacklight Battle t-shirt on as well, very similar to Mike Becker. And now, of course, we do have to take a look at the Pog to see what it says it's limited to, and when you flip it around, it says, oh, there it is, guys, Freddy Funko limited to 1 out of 500 pieces. And if you guys want to see the other side, there is the Blacklight version of Freddy Funko. And so seriously, guys, this is an amazing soda to have in the collection. And also, I got it by accident at Fun Days. I wasn't even part of the group that won. It was one of you guys that watches the videos, and I'm so sorry I didn't catch your name, but I traded my Freddy Fresh for this here because he said he didn't collect sodas, so thank you so much. And well, anyways, guys, there you go. That is everything for today. And please let me know in the comment section below, what was your favorite soda that I talked about today? And I feel like I know which one it's gonna be. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been an episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a party that's a no.